Okay, hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to the building series. Now, I have to say, I just wanted to preface this video saying, I'm putting my voiceover on something I recorded earlier because I found out that my mic wasn't working when I recorded this, so I recorded the entire episode without knowing my mic was working, so that's why this mic sounds different, because I'm using my phone, the voice memo. So I'm just going to do a little voiceover, sort of say what I'm doing, because I didn't want to upload this without any audio, because it wouldn't have made sense. So yeah, that's why my voice sounds different. So anyways, today what I'm going to be doing in this video is I'm going to be building bridges. So as you can see, these pink, those pink, yeah, you see that little pink thing right there? Those pink little cross things are connecting all the islands. That's what I'm going to use or that's just sort of an outline of where I'm going to put the bridges. So, okay. And, yeah, so I think I'm going to start soon, or I'm just explaining something right here. Yeah, so there's brown wool, and then looks like I'm clearing my inventory. Now I'm sort of picking up blocks, so I'm going to I'm picking out mainly quartz and sandstone, and a bunch of, I include some colors later, I think. But I have some chiseled, yeah, I like the chiseled block a lot, and then some stairs it looks like, and stone brick. I don't think I ever used that. I use a lot of slabs later too. So now we're just sort of going to experiment with what I'm going to build. So yeah, let's see how that goes. It's kind of funny recording over it because, it's just different. But I kind of like, I don't know, it's different mic and everything. But to be honest, I think the mic on my phone is probably better than the one I have, but it's much easier just to have it all together rather than doing it in two separate sections or whatever. So yeah, and set time set to 0 or whatever. And now we're gonna go across with my I guess I decided on stone slabs as sort of the walkway or the pathway, the main sort of block. So yeah, I'm just building that here. And now let's go across again. So let's go under and make it so it's like one full block. And by the way, I'm sorry that I haven't been making any videos lately, or I've been making videos, but I haven't been making as much as I'd like to. This is just because of college and whatnot. But yeah, that's just sort of what's been going on with my life. So I wanted to also talk to you guys while I guess I'm sort of experimenting and building with this, is I just kind of want to talk about sort of the channel. So I've been thinking about the channel as something that I want to, I still want to very much continue. I really enjoy it. And I think there's not going to be as many videos, even though I have like a huge, or I'm getting, not a huge audience, but I'm getting quite a big audience lately. Yeah, so right now I'm just trying to find the middle, because I'm going to build sort of like an archway that sort of swoops like a upside down C in a way. You'll see what I mean when I continue, but I'm just building that support right now. But yeah, so the channel is very much going to be continuing, just on as, probably, I'd say videos once a week, maybe, during the weekends. It does kind of suck. I do need to go buy, probably tomorrow I'm going to go buy a new, what's it called, a new headset, because it's really nice to have a headset when you're working with these kinds of things. Hopefully all of this works too, this voice memo, adding it and stuff. It should work, and I think it'll be fine. So yeah, I'm still building an archway. So I was thinking, at the time when I was building this, I was thinking about doing something like that, where you sort of, I don't know, just sort of experimenting here. And I do a lot of experimenting a lot of builds. That's kind of what you have to do with buildings or builds. You have to experiment a lot, and eventually something will look good. Or if it doesn't look good, you'll find something that looks mediocre enough to pass, or to be passable. So yeah, that's what's going on there. And this video actually is sort of me building this first bridge and then sort of updating you. And then the rest of them I kind of build on my own. So you'll see me cut in a bit, probably. I feel like such a stupid fool, though. Like, when I found out my mic broke, I'm like, ugh, why is it broken? And then I looked down at the wire, and the wire, I can still hear out of the headset, but I can't talk into it, and the wire is, I guess, damaged or something, because I think it broke open, the little plastic casing or whatever broke open, so that kind of sucks. Something else I want to talk about, I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, this series, like, the series, oh, there, see, I cut. So yeah, looks like I added sort of a railing, and sort of an underside. Oh, I missed a spot. Yeah, there we go, missed a spot. But I added sort of the sandstone and the chisel block along the edges, and I added sort of the plants. You see those plants on the end? Yeah, there we go. Those little plants. I added those too because they look nice. And then next is just add the railing. So I just added details right there. But as I was saying, what's it called? The series, the building series. I do kind of want to get back into it. Oh, here I'm trying different flowers because I don't like the ferns. I don't think I eventually use those. I think I use the blue orchids because I think those look better. Yeah, I think I do want to kind of get back into this series. Maybe do a few more islands on this. I don't know what you call it. Do a few more islands on this. I can't think right now. This like build or whatever, this Greek city, you know. Do maybe a few more islands and then sort of, you know, build bridges between them like I'm doing here. And then I'm going to be done, I think, with Season 1. I think I'm going to call this Season 1, and then Season 2 will come sometime in the future. And right here, I'm trying out a bunch of nether. And the netherrack does not work, I don't think. I think it just doesn't look great. So, yeah. I think I'm going to cut soon. I'm going to have all the bridges sort of completed. I don't know, we'll see. So yeah, that's sort of what's going on. There's a lot of announcements. Oh, and what else do I want to talk about? Oh yeah, I hit 2,000 subs. So, woohoo! I'm not sure what I'm going to do for a 2,000 subscriber special. But I might do, I don't know, I'm not really sure, but I will figure out something, and it will be pretty cool. I think I sort of have an idea for what my subscriber special should be, but at the same time, by the time I finish the project, it'll be 3,000, so I think I might just do a 2,000 sub, maybe something like this, something like that this weekend. You know, I do have a good idea of what I want to do, so I was going to do this for my 1,000 sub, but, you know, I thought 2,000 subs later, I might as well do the other thing that I wanted to do the first time. But yeah, I hit, it was kind of interesting. Oh, right here I'm just sort of messing around with colors. I think I decided on blue wool as sort of part of the railing. But anyways, I really do enjoy all the support you guys have been giving me. I can't thank you enough. I think a lot of my subscribers aren't really here for, you know, what I'm doing right now as the building series. A lot of people aren't really here for that. They're mostly here for what's it called, the time lapses or whatever. And that's where I get a lot of my traffic, and I love doing time lapses because I don't know, because they're fun to do and they're big builds, and they generate a lot of views, and it seems like people like them a lot, so that's why I keep doing them. But they take forever to do, and I don't have a lot of time to build while I'm in school right now. So that's why things are going a little slow, but don't worry, they're still coming. Okay, so it looks like I'm just building sort of a little center thing right here. I don't know, I was just thinking some sort of center building in the middle of the bridge to make it look nice. And I think it looks fairly nice in my opinion. So it looks like I'm about to just finish up the bridge. I know I make sort of a railing there, and then there's more railing there, and more railing. So yeah, things are going pretty good, I guess. So yeah, I think by the time this will be up, it'll be Saturday. So happy Saturday to everyone who is watching. But oh yeah, back to my, I guess, subscribers. So I think it was probably a few months ago that I hit 1,000, and it took me an entire year to hit 1,000. Yeah, roughly a year, maybe a year, a few days. Yeah, a year and a few days it took me, or a year and like probably a month or two, I don't know. But yeah, it took quite a long time. So to those, upcoming YouTubers, just stick through it. You gotta keep going at it, and you'll eventually get there. But mainly kind of know what your viewers want to see, and if you make a video and it goes, I don't want to say viral, but it gets a lot of views. Like for example, my fantasy castle build, it went not viral. It went sort of, I guess it went viral. I guess you could say that. Well, I don't, not really viral, but it has a good amount of views and a lot of people have watched it. I just made that, and I saw like, oh, people like time lapses, so I continued to make time lapses, and they seem to work out. I've technically only made 2 major time lapses because I hit a point where all my big builds, I was like, I'm just gonna do cinematics because they're easier to do, and they were easier to do, but they didn't really work out. So it looks like here I'm about to cut, and I'm going to finish the other 2, excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm going to finish the other, actually 4 bridges, so I'm going to do that now. I guess I'm going to cut here. There we go. So I've completed the other 2 bridges, I guess you could say. I'll show it to you in a second. But yeah, those 2 bridges right there I've completed. But yeah, as I was saying, you'll find a video that you'll know that works, and you kind of just go along with it. Okay, so back to what this is, happening on here. So yeah, it looks like I sort of added the center, that center little thing on that side too. And, oops, I forgot to do the under part. Yeah, I think I'd do that later. But yeah, so I've sort of completed the other 2 bridges, and, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm getting blocks or something. And, there we go. So you see that big old tower, that big tower at the island? I'm actually going to move it a little bit over because I'm going to take the bridge that's connecting Pegasus and the Acropolis, or not the Acropolis, the temple. I'm going to move over the, what's it called? I'm going to move over the island, so that one bridge I can sort of copy and paste it, and it'll be a lot easier. I didn't say that originally, but yeah, I'm just going to copy and paste it. Shh, don't tell anyone. Yeah, copying and pasting, yeah, see, I copied and pasted right there. I moved it over, and, yeah, I connected the Leaning Tower of Pisa, or as I call it, or, I don't know, that was a reviewer requested, I remember, but I connected those. So, yeah, I think we're nearing the end of the video. Got about 2 minutes left, so, yeah, that's sort of an overview of everything. So, I think how this is going to go. I think I said this before. Yeah, I did say this earlier, that I want to sort of continue on with this this build, but eventually I'm going to, after a few more islands are done, I'm going to stop doing it. I do need to finish a little bit more bridges, but yeah, I just kind of wanted to get an episode of this out because I haven't made anything in a while, and I feel kind of bad. But now I have this coming out. It's okay. So, all right. So we're coming over here, and digging out. Oh yeah, I'm making sort of a pathway to connect these two. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do the outro right now. So let's see. Thank you guys for watching. As I'm sort of filling in these last few, what's it called? These last few blocks. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Oh, let me finish this real quick. Click, 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 click. I'm clicking all the way. Here I'm clicking. Oh, I stopped it. There we go. Click, 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 click. So yeah. So thank you for watching, and yeah, hope you guys sort of enjoy the last few seconds of this video, and yeah, thanks for watching, and hope you guys have a good day. So goodbye.